encouraging news out of China. The country reported no new local infections for the first time since this crisis began. 100,000. According to the Johns Hopkins tracker, 84,000 people have now recovered. And a bit of encouraging news out of China. The country reported no new local infections for the first time since this crisis began. Back at home, the first two members of Congress have tested positive. Other lawmakers are now self-quarantining, which is complicating the effort to pass major new legislation to address the economic impact. President Trump has signed the bill that includes free testing and paid leave for employees. A massive $1 trillion-plus bill that will send checks to Americans and loans to businesses is being negotiated.
And Dr. Jen Ashton and the Surgeon General both will be joining us live this morning to help guide us through the day's headlines. But we begin our coverage with Whit Johnson here in New York, where cases continue to escalate. Good morning, Whit.
Michael, good morning to you. The federal government is now closing the U.S. border with Canada to all non-essential traffic, and there could be limitations on the border with Mexico as well. The Pentagon, meantime, is deploying 2 hospital ships to both coasts, including here in New York, as health officials warn of a potential overflow in patients. This morning, the White House ratcheting up the war against COVID-19.
I view it as, in a sense, a wartime president. I mean, that's what we're fighting.